A Riverton woman dead, a boy in intensive care, and two others left to stare at a charred apartment complex and wonder why. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard is live near the 5400 block of Old Route 36 in Riverton. That's where the fire broke out around 4:30 this morning. So Kimberly, you're there. Any word on the cause?
Yeah, Maggie, they're not giving us the cause just yet. That's up to the state fire marshal to release that information. And as you mentioned, one woman did die in this fire, but we're also not yet ready to release her name. What we can tell you is that this was a quick moving fire that moved through this apartment that you see behind me, and it took dozens of firefighters from area departments to put it out. The commotion that jolted this Riverton neighborhood out of a deep sleep.
I had just gotten up and gotten my son's a bottle and to give it to him.
A glance out the window, and this is what she saw. Fire engine red lights piercing the early morning blackness as nearly 50 firefighters battled fast-moving flames.
Heavy smoke, heavy fire conditions out of one of the units.
3 connected apartments in the line of fire.
And these apartments, they're old apartments, old construction, and they're pretty small apartments, so there's not a lot of opportunity. Once it gets going, it's going to go in a hurry.
It was the firefighters who went in after it as residents ran for their lives.
2 people had been able to get out. 1 person still was in the structure due to the heavy volume of fire.
Firefighters calmed the flames and parted the smoke in search of a woman still inside.
We were able to locate the victim. However, unfortunately, it was a fatal fire.
Now, with the help of daylight, crews are trying to figure out why.
At this point, we're digging things out and taking a look at the whole scene.
As our neighbors who knew the family that called this place home.
You never know. You know, we have smoke detectors and fire alarms and all that kind of stuff, but it just makes you want to have those things just in case.
No word on if the families who lived in these apartments here behind me had smoke detectors. That's all part of the investigation. As for the man and boy who lived in this apartment, they did lose everything, but we're told they're being helped by the Red Cross. As for the man who lives in the apartment just next door, we're told he will be able to sleep in his apartment tonight. Live in Riverton, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.
Kimberly, thank you so much for that report. An arson investigation team was on scene earlier, but firefighters say that doesn't mean that this fire was set on purpose. They say it's just protocol for them to be involved.